And there was one.
Thank you, thank you. Sambal, उधर आपका वो प्लेयर जा रहा है. Wait. Now you write the months.
Months.
हाँ.
अच्छा, okay.
अच्छा है, okay. हाँ, you only.
I couldn't remember repeating.
Very good. I also don't want to retreat. What is the meaning of retreating? What is the meaning of retreating? You know that? क्या करता? इंडिया पूछ गया था. वो तो पंजाब में. And भाई थोड़ा चेहरे पे बोला. स्माइल है. शायद इसकी नजर से बचा कर क्या? समझ लो स्माइल और क्या? Where is smile? Oh, what she has done. There's the done.
No, it's written it in proper order.
That is yours. You are not proper order. My dear. Mistake. Like we
I
you
know
are there
it's
to
wrong.
correct. It's okay.
Nah.
It's okay.
Nah. It
What is
should
that?
be perfect.
Marathi nai. English ke say na. Let her make a mistake. Now we learn from the mistakes.
सही था.
ये भाई साहब ने काला कांडी.
गलत नहीं बोला.
हाँ. यार तू बोला तो सही है. तो जलेबी की तरह सीधा है मैंने सुना. नहीं. हाँ. Yes. Yeah, that is. I had given you a task homework. You remember?
Yes.
Everyone found out. Good. Jan से लेकर December तक बोलना पड़ेगा. All the kings made. Good यार.
सर आपने गर्ल्स एंड बॉयज में डिवाइड किया.
Divide किया. तीन को divide किया. अच्छा months को divide.
But those girls नहीं.
वो क्या होता है? आप दो 20 के समान है ना? You alone is 10 equal. You alone is 10 equal. You come.
Alright sir.
You come. I'll tell you what to. I'm going to tell you. Right, the first month is advancing monsoon season.
Where is?
बीच में लिखना साइड में उधर तो हर जगह. ब्रैकेट ओपन कर.
ब्रैकेट ओपन कर.
Sir, is it?
Wait. You are right, mind. Advancing monsoon season. You are running camera से cheap. और फिर भी रो रहा है. चलो ठीक है यार चलेगा. ब्रैकेट और आगे रहे. ये you write winter monsoon. ये क्या कवा उठ रहा है अभी? हाँ?
winter monsoon.
हाँ. Okay, thank you. Sit down. So when we explain these seasons of India, one thing is for sure. What is that? We have 4 distinctive. Am I using the right word? What is the word distinctive? More or less, it comes at the same time. So who can come and write? Indian climate is best referred as. Come, you are only. Are you want to? Come, no need to say. So I am writing Indian climate.
Acha, got it.
Acha got it. What is that? Acha got it.
I got it.
Got it. Look at the ads nowadays. Oi. Yeah. Indian.
Can I?
No, wait. I have new candidates. It's okay. Come. तू आता तो मैं कान में बोलने के लिए.
You only wanted answer.
कौन सा टी-शर्ट में है? Tropical monsoon.
No cheating.
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ वही है क्या?
अरे सही
इधर
अरे वो तो है.
Wait,
इधर क्या है, इधर क्लाइमेट नहीं है, मेरे को याद है कुछ तो है।
you are complicated. अच्छा ठीक है, जाओ बैठो। Thank you. मैं तुझे खींच के तू स्टार में बोला सुना क्या?
टॉपिक है
अरे वही आंसर है, वही लिखना है। He is writing something.
भूल गया
हाँ ठीक है, वही लिख दे, भूल गया।
इंटरनेट
Hey, next time I'm going to be pretty serious, huh? Everyone has to revise and come. ऐसे मुंह ढक के मत आ जाओ। तू आजा, तो तेरे दोस्त रेडी है। Come, बैठिए। It will waste our time. Come on. I have to explain all the 4 C's. Come quick. एक काम कर, तू बैठ जा इधर देख। हाँ, you come my dear.
इंडियन ट्रॉपिकल क्लाइमेट
अच्छा ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा ठंडा रख के जा। Cool your heels.
Zone is zone last.
क्या लगा? Indian climate is best referred as what? That is, in fact, I'd given an answer also. Question and answer. And look at the girls, how brilliantly they are looking at the book and saying.
ये
Climate
No, I'm not looking at
Sir,
you.
climate liquid.
Looking at me? Very bad. यार ये और एक है। हाँ तो लिखना। Tropical monsoonal climate. बस चले जाओ। Now who can tell me it is wrong? Nobody. अच्छा how can you tell it is right? भैया भाई साहब रुक जाओ। हाँ।
because हाँ नहीं India is located in the
ये
tropics
मेरा आंसर मुझे चिपका। अरे tell it on your own. Why it is tropical first?
India is in the tropics
Which
Because
tropics?
the climate.
Which tropics that I need?
tropic of
Tropic of
Cancer
Cancer. Very good. How about monsoon or monsoonal? मैंने 2 वर्ड दिया था, arrival मौसम and departure. हाँ, come on tell me. Arrival and departure से क्या होता है? पूरा flight take off होता है, land होता है. Arrival and departure.
Between June
June
to
and
September.
But these 2 words का climate पे क्या effect है?
Influence the setting of
Very good.
other-
She just now read it.
influence the setting up of other diseases
ये तो देख के पढ़। So whenever I call about other 3 seasons, I call this is the boss. What's the full form of boss? So चुपचाप रहो सर, कुछ भी बोल देगा। किसी ने रजनीकांत का डायलॉग पढ़ा, the boss, है ना? What is the full form? Bachelor of Social Science. वो तो social studies बोलते हैं मूवी में। हम लोग social science पढ़ा। So why it is the boss? This one dictates the other 3 seasons. If you remember, अभी आता हूँ तेरा IT season है ना? I said it is the 2nd week of May. नहीं सर अभी तो अप्रैल चल रहा है, मतलब चल रहा है तो इधर देख ले। There is a big zone sets in central part of India, and this is called as ICSE. Full form?
intertropical
Convergence or climatic. Come on, everyone, repeat.
convergence zones
What is it? ये भी मैंने बोर्ड में लिखा था और आंसर भी दिया था. What is it?
sir high pressure high pressure and low temperature occurs in this area
high temperature and low
low pressure
क्या है?
वो बाहर होता है.
किसका बाहर?
उसके बाहर.
And you remember one thing, huh? I start explaining exactly the way like you explained to me. तो तुरंत किसी ने बोला सर टमाटर उधर पड़े हुए हैं, उससे ही मार खाएंगे आप.
So that means you're from south towards
That is statements, my dear. If the question asks what is ITCZ, don't write the full form and come out. Okay? It is a zone of, come on. वो भी मैंने दिया था. Zone of what? High temperature
and low pressure
This is very boring here. मेरा ही teaching मैं ही कर रहा हूँ. ऐसे ही अगर repeat करता रहा तो portion आगे कैसे जाएगा? CBSE geography, sorry, ICSE is very vast. अभी लिखता हूँ. Good girls. And about bad boys? They are looking at each other. So whenever there is a question comes, what is ITCZ? And you write it is a zone of high temperature and low pressure.
सर फुल फॉर्म भी लिख देना.
Full form नहीं, उसको लिखना भी पड़ेगा ना, क्या होता है full form? Then how it influences the season? Called advancing. Why I use the word advancing? Because the season retreat also. Now you tell me what is the meaning of retreat. Yeah, he told me. What is it?
Regular departure. It is the departure.
Come on, you are closer to the answer.
Reduce it.
What is it?
Reduce
Then I'm not need to reduce. Come on, guys.
Sir,
हाँ बोलो.
sir, वही वो वापस आ जाते हैं.
Sir, वो उल्टा
The same time, हाँ, the same time over Indian Ocean, I said rivers होता है. What is that? Low temperature.
high pressure.
तो क्या होता है?
वो
हमें अंदर आते हैं.
create हो जाता है.
अंदर आता है. किसके अंदर आता है?
Zone के अंदर.
हाँ, zone के अंदर आते हैं.
Zone के अंदर. The wind starts moving like this.
भारत में आ जाता है.
हाँ, भारत में आता है. Good, very good. I loving it. Actually ये Mediterranean influence बोलते हैं, वो बाद में सिखाऊंगा. When I say low temperature and pressure and winds always move from a pressure of from a zone of high pressure to a zone of low pressure. So it is picking up. Who is picking up? The wind is picking up. So there are 3 water bodies in and around India. Here we have Arabian Sea. Let us use the Here we have Arabian Sea. Here we have Bob. And here we have Io. So it is carrying lots and lots of moisture from here. फिर भी उसका दिल और पेट नहीं भरा है. हाँ, तो इधर से भी moisture पिकअप करता है, इधर से भी moisture पिकअप करता है, and then enters India. So this is first week of June. And then cloud formation starts. By the time they try to move up, it is our great Himalayas. What is the other name of great Himalayas? Second chapter geography in 9th standard. The Great Mountain Wall. And वो बोलता किधर को जा रहा है भाई? बोलते चाइना. नहीं जाने का, इधर ही रुक. किसको बोलता है? विंड को कैसा बोलता है? खुद को बोलेगा. खुद को क्यों बोलेगा? Clouds को ही बोलेगा ना. So when it is blocking the clouds, then rivers of evaporation will start. What is it? I pronounce the word very pronouncedly. Let me see who can beat my pronunciation. Okay, और बोलते जा.
Condensation.
No. You open some options. They call this condensation or condensation.
Wonderful.
Condensation. So now when's the proposal? The wind reverse. Once the water molecules become bigger, the rain starts falling. And 2 parts of India gets the first rainfall. And बच्चा बोला मुझे पहला वाला आता नहीं है, दूसरा वाला आप ही बोल दो. First is the state of Kerala. And which is the other part of India which gets the first shower? वो तो बेचारे सूखा मार रहे हैं. Not Maharashtra. हाँ. सब ऐसा बोले जैसे कि आप छोड़ो तो अभी बताओ. It is Andaman and Nicobar. यार उस साइड में इस साइड में. And the shower that we get in Kerala is called as mango shower. Is it right? First time.
No, sir.
Because this helps in the ripening of mangoes. Anybody have visited Kerala during rainy? You visited. Normally the rain is something you should not go to Kerala only. It rains and rains. A lot of cobras. There it is free of cost. हर जगह मिलेगा तुमको. And मैं मेरा वो चेंजी से उठा रहा कुछ नहीं हर रोज. पहली बता मैं लुंगी की उठा के पहली चिटा कोबरा आया हर रोज आता मैं तो पहली बार आया मुझे नहीं जाना उसके साथ. And the rain is so bad you can't even get out of your house. और अपना जैसा मुंबई रोड जैसा नहीं है. All इधर से उधर बुलाने के लिए अभी तो मोबाइल आ गया और नेटवर्क नहीं रहेगा तो they howl it like a wolf. They do it. एक चेटा को दूसरा चेटा का howling आवाज ऐसा हो जिंदा. And till the monsoon starts ना the mangoes are ready. Once that water droplets fall सब अपने आप गिर जाते हैं. देन आपको चुराने की जरूरत नहीं. मेरे पास 4 मैंगो ट्री है, बट मैं नेबर का मैंगो ट्री से तोड़ के लाके लगा.
सर बाढ़ आ जाएगी तो
नहीं आती है. जब रेन गोस, मुंबई के तरह गटर में थोड़ी प्लास्टिक आते हैं. So this is Kerala, and they say God's own country. जब भी सैलाब आया है या फ्लड्स आया, पब्लिक मर गया, मतलब क्या है? God's own country. उधर जाओ, अपने आप गॉड के पास पहुंच जाओ. She's literally understanding that. Don't go to Kerala. So we always believe that Kerala is the first. From Kerala, then we start marking the dates. And generally, as you were saying, Maharashtra or Mumbai will get in the 2nd or 3rd week of June, if not 1st week of June. It all depends on the setting up of. If the setting up of IT says it is delayed, our rain will also be delayed. If it sets at a proper time, the rainfall will also set at a proper time. और भी कुछ concepts मैं जल्दी बता देता हूँ, then I will start explaining all 3 seasons. We call it as bust of monsoons. So I don't remember, anybody might have done this mistake, but maybe in a fast dictation I am doing, and one student not found, he has written like this. मैंने बोला क्या? सर आप ही तो जोर से bust of monsoon, bust of. अरे कदा मैंने bust of monsoon, सर ये सुना सर. ठीक है, no bust of, है ना? Then we have vagaries of monsoon. अभी इसका क्या बना है? I don't understand. Vagaries of monsoon, right? So these are the concepts that we will be studying very quickly. But before to that, I have to explain this. I have to explain this and this. So let us have July to September. You will say Jan to June. These guys will say.
Guys?
Huh? I call them guys only. What's the big difference? So what are you? No, you're a guy. No difference now. मोदी जी का no problem. I'll teach. चलो जैन से जून तक इनसे पूछते हैं. Come on, tell me Jan. Jan yes.
हाँ, Janus.
हाँ. Second Feb. हाँ. चलो जिसके पास है बोलो. Pharaohs.
It is not by any god. It is a word, Latin word purification.
देखो भाई सब ने मीनिंग भी डाल दिया. And March,
the god of wars.
okay. Then April, बोलो यार.
Asteroid.
हाँ, that is correct. April is April. Wrong है.
नहीं.
Right है. हाँ चलो मैं ऐसे guess करूँगा. And
May Maya, Roman god.
May Maya. ये कौन सी माया
Maya
है?
है.
And I only read. June is Juno, the Roman goddess of marriage. कहीं सुना है? वो भी है क्या? Julius Caesar, that is July. Augustus उसका बेटा. September is Sept. What does it mean? Seven. Septimus. ये सब king के नाम है. And then October. हाँ वो तो है. Then
November is by
Norman. Noble. Very good. And Decimus.
हाँ.
April ने लोग ने बोला है ना?
Asteroid.
नहीं Apollo नहीं है.
Aphrodite.
No. Apollo.
No, it's
No,
Aphrodite.
यार फिर यहाँ से लेकर.
I searched it.
ये दूसरा ब्रांच में मैं ये देने वाला हूँ. देखो हमारे
She's a Greek goddess.
नेरल ब्रांच में कितना अच्छा है. They have found out. Thank you. चलो first put the heading in your notebook. Advancing monsoon season. I'll give the notes and फिर जब वो textbook से read करोगे बहुत easily चले जाएगा. Come on.
सर क्या हेडिंग होगी?
Seasons of India first one you write. Advancing monsoon season. First, it is the setting up of. I'll give a very brief notes, but all the points will be there. It is the setting up of. I'm sorry. No. For you, anything possible. इसको देखो क्लास के बारे में बात करें. It is the setting up of ICSE. No need to write the full form. Huh? Everybody knows the full form. What is the full form?
Intertropical
हाँ convergence. अगर वो difficult पड़ रहा है climatic लिखो. Nobody will cut your marks. setting up of ITCZ in the midst of, in the mid of May over the central and the northern parts of India. Second bullet point, since it is a zone of high temperature and low pressure, since it is the zone of high temperature and low pressure, which attracts winds from southern part of the country. Wait, what pose of sitting it is? Huh? Jalebi wala ki tarah बैठे, huh? Yeah. Which attracts the winds from northern parts of the country. Southern parts of the country. Oh, volatile. Next point. At the same time, in southern part, उसका reverse क्या लिखेंगे?
Low temperature.
Low temperature and high pressure prevails. Careful with the spelling, prevails, huh? Prevails. At the same time, in south, high temperature and low pressure prevails. Next one. Low temperature.
High temperature.
पहला mistake किया, फिर मैंने low temperature. These winds are normally referred as. इसमें continue. New point. Actually, to northeast trade winds बोलते हैं, आप बोलेंगे south में कहाँ से north है, वो northern globe है. Only लिखो. Trade winds, put double inverted comma, trade winds, which pick, which these are known as trade winds, which picks lots of moisture from IO, AS and WAR. Full form बार में याद कर लो, है ना? IO, AS and WAR. Next one. Now, first week of June. Now is the first week of June. What? First week of June. Wherein cloud formation is to max. Wherein the cloud formation is to max. Underline that word, cloud formation. Full stop. Next point. Winds approaching towards the north. Winds approaching towards the north are blocked by the Himalayas. By the Himalayas. Next. Throw out a distance so that I don't have to bring it up. How come I'm writing only 10 leaves? I'm asking you to get it here.
I kept it down and
While writing, why you keep it down? Sorry for putting it down. लिखो यार क्या बोल रहा था अच्छा हिमालयस के बाद ना condensation process. Look, how did I beautifully pronounce? Is it? How did I pronounce?
Condensation.
दूसरा नॉर्मल वाला ही अच्छा लगा।
हाँ ना।
ठीक है। कुछ नया बोलना चाहिए ना। आंटी को हर रोज ऐसा नहीं बोलना ना। कभी बोलना चाहिए babes, कुछ झापड़ मत। और 7 साल की बुढ़िया को babes बोलेगा तो उसको ऐसा नहीं। क्या? वो लिख देगा उधर। Condensation. हाँ, उसके आगे सोच सकते हो। Condensation begins and the first shower, प्यार से बोलो first shower, और प्यार से बोलो first shower, और प्यार से बोलो first shower is received by Kerala and ANN. What is ANN? कभी गए क्या? जाएंगे? अरे तो ग्राउंड है, क्रिकेट ग्राउंड में गए। और यार आप लोग गए क्या? आप लोग गए? मुझे क्यों बुलाया? अभी जाएंगे नया बैच के साथ नए वाले नए कस्में फिर पुराने वाले नए वाले। You didn't remind me at all. I just completely forgot. Right.
I didn't saw him. I told him to tell you also.
Who's this guy?
That said one.
अच्छा, then you should have come and approached me ना मैं बोल रहा हूँ। ठीक है मैं अभी सेंटर गए नहीं अभी जाएगा तुम। चलो let us write. First shower is received by Kerala and Andaman Nicobar, which is popularly known as. वो लिखा है बोर्ड में. Popularly known as which shower?
Mango shower.
So let us break free from here. I'll show you the beautiful video of our seasons. Advancing monsoon निकाम.
सर ये एडवांसिंग मानसून का पूरा रोज चला।
हाँ और एक पॉइंट है। मंजूर In fact, it is Coriolis schools. In northeast means there, but they take a turn and enter India from south and moves towards the west. That is why it is referred as southwest monsoon. Right up. It is popularly known as a nice point. It is popularly known as southwest monsoon. It is popularly known as southwest. SW डालते हैं ना आगे से. Southwest. You already put. I know. You will not remember, huh? If you think short. Then tell me ICSE without thinking.
Indian.
Okay, I understand. Right up. Popularly known as southwest monsoon and gives rainfall to western Ghats. WG डाल दो. She will forget. Western Ghats, Himalayas, central and eastern part of India. Central and eastern parts of India. Full stop. Next point. Also, already there. Also known as summer monsoon. Here comes the discussion. Is it right? Summer monsoon? No.
Summer monsoon.
Why? How it is? Don't say. Hey guys, come on, tell me. Is it summer monsoon?
हो सकता है मुझे पता नहीं बेटा
तो क्यों हो सकता है?
First week of June ना.
हाँ तो क्या?
तो summer.
It normally arrives with the end of the summer. Whereas this monsoon I'll say is winter. देखो मैंने बोर्ड में purposely एक ही जगह लिखने बोला. अभी भी आपका ट्यूबलाइट चमका नहीं. क्योंकि आजकल तो ट्यूबलाइट ऐसा आता है स्टार्टर है ना. So why it is summer? Because it is basically motivated by the word summer. Because in India we always keep blaming the season. Is it so? क्या गर्मी है सर, क्या गर्मी, अरे समर मानसून में गर्मी ही रहेगा, है ना? So scorching heat, worst climate. But I comment to UT. But then you keep shouting, okay. And then I start dreaming, not okay. It is followed by the test, and then it is PTM type. My message goes to dad and mom. No idea? It's cool. इसमें मम्मी को भी setting करके. And then they give me a fiery speech. What is it? It is retreating. Every day they repeat the same thing. And कभी-कभी तो डैड के मुंह में इतना भी गुदी का बच्चा, गुदी का. अब आपने आपको गला क्यों? क्या? आपका तो बच्चा है. किसने पैदा किया? ज़्यादा मत बोलो, टेंशन ले. तो बोले क्यों? यार क्या पापा ऐसा क्वेश्चन क्यों पूछते हैं? एंड तू मेरा नाम और भी कुछ बोलता मिर्ची में मिलाना है. तो आपने आपका नाम. देन बाजू वाला देख उसको क्या? तो उसके घर में भी यही टेप चलता है रोज. एंड देन कब होगा तेरा? बोले क्या पढ़ाई खत्म, अब भी खत्म कर देता हूँ. आई डोंट वांट टू गो टू स्कूल. अरे ये नहीं डिग्री तो रुकना भाई 5 साल रुक जा. It's like one 13-year boy, I think India का ही है, I forgot his name. He has completed masters when he was hardly 14. हाँ, गवर्नमेंट से स्पेशल कमीशन मिला. उसको पकड़ के मारो उसको. ऐसे लड़के की वजह से हमारा नाम खराब होता है. And it's like the person who is getting topmost is not worried. The person who is failing. जरूरत क्या है? ये तो तेरा जरूरत क्या है? इतना जल्दी किधर जाने का? I don't remember this branch or the other branch. There is one boy called Kabir. I think this branch should be 9th में, है ना? You know him? I told him, you know the Sant Kabir? तू मैं Kabir. So Kabir used to give dohes, na? What was that popular dohe of Kabir?
Lord is one ऐसा.
वो हिंदी में होता है. आज करे सो वो वाला याद है? काल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो पल में प्रलय हुएगी बहुरी करेगा कब?
आगे बता।
तो भूल गया। कल का काम आज करो, आज का काम अभी करो, पल में प्रलय, एक सेकंड में दुनिया बर्बाद हो जाएगी। बोलते नहीं सर, पिछला 15 साल से ऐसे ही। एंड बहुरी काम कौन करेगा? बचा हुआ काम कौन करेगा? तो उसका जो लड़का था वो बिल्कुल आपकी तरह और मेरे तरह सोचता था, तो इसका उल्टा उसने बनाया। गेस करो क्या बनाया रहेगा कबीर का बेटा? ये कबीर का बेटा पकड़ो। आज करे सो काल कर, काल करे सो परसों, इतना जल्दी क्या पड़ी है, जीना है बहुत वर्षों। वो पापा ने था पढ़ा। It's like you are entering the first day of your school and your ma'am is handing over a question paper. क्या पढ़ा? ये सकेगी? क्या ये? Unbelievable. Then the madam is repeating. कॉल करें सो आज कर सो मैडम आप मक्खल मत जाएगा मुझे मालूम नहीं। So in certain part of your life this dohe is perfect. अभी जैसे जब monsoon का बात करो ना, monsoon never predicted right in India. Why is it so? सर वो अपना मर्जी का मालिक है सर, है ना? ये टाइम मैं बोलता हूँ, ये टाइम मैंने जून में आया था, आपको कैसे मालूम? जुलाई में आया था, आने थे ना, मैंने किधर रोका है? You don't know this stock market. You know what is stock? You know what it is? I don't know. अभी मैंने मेरे शेयर्स का प्राइस चेक कर लिया। हम बोलो स्टॉक मार्केट क्या होता है?
स्टॉक मार्केट
अब वही हाथ से लगाते हैं?
नहीं, पैसे लगाते हैं।
किधर?
शेयर्स में से।
ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ। I say you want to buy a share, you go to Bombay stock market, sir. Huh? Share market है वो. Or we call it as the bulls. The bulls. What is that bulls? He's looking at me. Arey, I am not a bull. So when we call that monsoons are delayed, na, the prices in the share market also moves up and down. हैं? अपना share market का और उस बारिश का क्या संबंध? That is what she is asking. Normally with heavy rainfall, this agricultural commodities production increase, and there is a big sector in our share market called as FMCG. बोले कि इसका मालूम ही नहीं है और ये उसके पास. What is FMCG? क्या मालूम? क्या क्या? It is food, medicine, consumer goods industry. तो बड़े लोग लगा आज बारिश गिरेगा 1 करोड़ 10 का 2 10 का 2 10 का 20 का 3 20 का 3 मैंने कर दिया। She's thinking sir ये काम के साथ करना है 20 का 3 मतलब 20 बारिश आएगा नहीं आएगा तो 3 ले 10 लाख अगर नहीं आया तो 10 का 20 आ गया 10 का 3 मिलेगा मुझे। This is how we bet. Only India में हम लोग क्रिकेट वैसे भी मैंने सुना बैटिंग अंदर करते हैं। You go to Yorkshire, Worcestershire ये शायद जाएगा लगता है लंदन में जाएगा तो Gloucestershire मैं से बोल रहा हूँ पर है जगह। There they officially bet. You can go to the counter. Please give me a 2:1 ticket sir. मतलब 2 पाउंड लगा रहा है ऑपोजिट टीम पर और 1 पाउंड लगा रहा है अपने टीम पर। तो जीत गया 2 का वो डायरेक्टली 4 पाउंड मिलेगा। So है अलग है। आज किस का मैच है?
आज लखनऊ से।
So we are also going. CSK 3:1 sir.
नहीं पैसे डूब जाएंगे।
नहीं जो हारने वाला है उसके ऊपर ज्यादा रेट रहता है, जो जीतने वाला है उस पर कम रेट रहता है। So monsoons in India are predicted like that. Prediction for what? How much it is going to give the rainfall, when it is going to start, and when it is going to stop. तुरंत अपना दुकान बंद करके बात करते हैं, है ना? So I was explaining this burst of monsoons. We have 2 times. One when it starts, ये time observe करो, and when it ends. Normally I said July में start हुआ समझो proper rainfall हाँ. You can see thundering and lightning. मतलब उसके पहले भी rainfall हुआ है मुंबई में ऐसे नहीं कि नहीं. But then this was the actual monsoon. वो बोलता बैंक के साथ में start होगा. And remember this year, when it is going to end, maybe like September last week, or maybe October कभी कभी जाता है समझो. Again that same phenomena will be repeated. After that 1-2 days rain रहेगा, but officially वो बोले भाई साहब मेरा काम खत्म, मैं जा रहा हूँ. So this is nothing but Then what is this vagaries? ये हमारा marks के तरह है. 20 में से 18, second paper 20 में से 8, third paper में आया ही. हमारा monsoon ऐसी है ना? Every year, in 2 times it is varying or changing. One it is quantity, and one it is time. I can keep on naming. One year it comes very early and goes very late. Second year, the next year, it comes very late and goes very early. मतलब आज स्टार्ट हुआ, कल हम लोग बैल लेके चलो यार खेती में जाएंगे. अब तीसरा दिन मंजूर बोले ठीक है मेरा नाम खत्म ठीक है मेरा मंजूर. Whereas एक बार तो starts early and goes early only. सब लोग पब्लिक पूरा पानी में लेके जाता है. And India is known for its Kashi, है ना? Ganges, हाँ सर लेके जाते हैं सबको अपने साथ. And I'll be teaching the rivers of India. There is a chapter called water resources. उसमें जो हमारा ब्रह्मपुत्र नदी है, that is considered to be the most dangerous. It is very wild. When I show you the map, it starts from Tibet, not from India, and it is somewhat efficacy. When it enters India from, there is a place called AP. It gains the momentum and enters into Assam. Bombarding of Assam done by Brahmaputra. नाम में ब्रह्मा है, वो लेके जाता ब्रह्मा के पास. 2 महीने में जो हल्ला मचाएगा ना, then the people are gone for their right. So rivers in India are helped by which monsoon? I can definitely say 80% of India's rainfall is from which monsoon? Southwest. Whereas northeast, ये भी मैं explain करूँगा, which is only 20%. Here majority of the states, है ना? Whereas here only 2 states. Who can tell me 2 states? Coastal. Why it is coastal? जो नदी के नजदीक है. Sorry. AP, Andhra Pradesh, and TN. That also only for 1 or up the max for 2 months. And it is going out. ये map अगर आप देख लिया ना, इसका exact map मैंने north east बना रहा हूँ. Just understand. And I'll give notes on that also. Correct? इसको हम लोग wind reversal system बोलते हैं. Seasonal. Come on, repeat. Wind reversal. कोई तो बहुत मुश्किल से बोल रहे सर, चिल्ला रहे आपने से हो गया. System. Now the wind is moving out. It is moving from north and exiting India from which direction? East or west? East. Why it is winter monsoon? So now entire country is getting ready for winter. Which month it is? October. तुरंत बोले सर पॉन्ड्स का फुल क्रीम मत लेना, बहुत महंगा है, सस्ता वाला आता है बोले. कोल क्रीम का और मंसून का क्या संबंध है? But it is the Tamil Nadu, correct? Human face पे तो ऐसा कुछ होता है. Coastal part. इधर तो जाएगा तो notice है. Andhra and TN. When it goes, it is the wind which is blowing from where to where? Land to sea. Whereas this winds are blowing from where to where? Sea to land, है ना? So which will be more moisture and which will be less moisture? This will be more moisture and this will be less moisture. And already it has shed all the rains. Now it is going out of India. जैसे मेहमान हमारे घर से भागते-भागते 2-3 हमारा आइटम भी लेके निकल गए. और पैसे भी देते हैं. अच्छा तेरे घर में होता है सही है, तू किसी के घर से उड़ा के. I'm just kidding. So when this mehman is going out of India, it is doing थोड़ा सा मेहरबानी, चल तू भी क्या याद रखे. नहीं सर मैं भूल गया आपको. नहीं याद रखना पड़ेगा. I'm going to give rainfall. To whom? Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. And here the cultivation of certain crops will start only during its season. This season only. So it will be rabi crop or it will be kharif crop. Sure, correctly तो rabi is a winter crop, kharif is a rain fed crop. So rabi crops के लिए 2 महीने के लिए बहुत फर्क. पर सर rain fed है तो बारिश में मिलता है. हाँ तो बारिश और winter में मिलता ना उनको. अभी क्या करा? But not entire Tamil Nadu, not entire AP, only the coastal part. And जाते जाते क्या बोलते हैं ना, not heavy rain, good rain देता है 20% at least. So that is why it is also known as which monsoon? Winter monsoon, also known as northeast monsoon, also known as बस क्या नाम भी है. चल, I will not make you to write. Let us go to the textbook. And there are different textbooks I can see. Give me that Morning Star wala. Don't worry about your textbooks and content. Whichever textbook you are using, we will have all the textbooks in the race. अगर आज रेस स्टार्ट किया तो कल उसमें से रेस स्टार्ट करें. तो आज इसमें स्टार्ट करें. So ये सब वो है ना. Just tell your friends who is near here, who is absent. जैसे मैं climate finish करेगा, I will wait for nobody. I will start with the beautiful chapter called total needs here to it, but हो गया क्या स्कूल में? They have completed it. चलो. Now this is how the chapter starts. Every textbook more or less the same, but I go through all the textbook. And ये तो distribution है, but इधर रहेगा monsoon phenomena and its mechanism. So I can show you.
ये पढ़ना कैसे है?
मैं बताता हूँ. Don't worry. हाँ देखो इधर every textbook has got this heading. 4 seasons दिया और seasons of India देगा. She doesn't have a text. Very good. How about you? Oh, my dear, is yours. She is a universal person. चलो ठीक है. Now we are moving with 4 seasons. Whichever textbooks you are having cycle of season, is just reading it. Okay, so that writing hand painting will have a ease. Okay, chalo, my dear.
The monsoon type of climate has distinct seasonal pattern marked by significant change from one season to the other. These changes are clearly visible in the interior parts of the country. The coastal areas, due to influence of the seas, do not experience much variation in the temperature.
Underline the word variation. So what is the variation? The little changes you don't have. Pencil also.
No, I have.
Variation अगर दिखे ना changes लिखो. Go ahead.
In the pattern of rainfall. Thus, according to the Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, the year will be divided into.
Who can tell me the full form of IMD?
India.
In Mumbai, where do we have this? That also I told you.
Santa.
And
Kolaba.
Kolaba. Don't forget, huh? Good. Santa Cruz. My motherland.
On the basis of monsoon variations, the hot and dry summer, the hot and wet or rainy season, or the southwest monsoon, retreating southwest monsoon or post monsoon, the cold and dry winter season or north season.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Then we have the first season of India. As per the first textbook, it is. बाकी आपका first season, summer season, and आपका first season, directly not there. And
Cold and dry.
एक काम करो, start that advancing monsoon. Tell me. हाँ, first like a southwest. He is reading it. Just listen. You find some odd statement, you can very quickly ask me. Come on.
In India, the hot season begins in March.
We don't have some.
हैं? monsoon नहीं तो क्या है ये textbook? ये है ना my dear. Right in front of your eyes and below the nose.
In India, the hot season begins in March and lasts until June. The vertical rays of the sun fall directly over the Tropic of Cancer.
हाँ ये मैंने नहीं पता. What are vertical rays? उधर से जो लिख सकते हैं direct rays of the sun. Go ahead.
Temperature from March to May due to apparent northward movement of the path of sun. Vertical rays.
What is that apparent movement? उसका pronunciation आता है.
Apparent.
Apparent movement. Say it again.
Apparent.
Okay, very good.
The length of the day increases. It results in the increase in solar.
How many of you know summer season? What is the duration of the day and night? Is it same?
No, sir.
And what will be?
Days are longer.
Days are longer. बच्चा बोला उसे मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं sir. Winter I love it sir. जैसे the place where I was, winter was, night was 12 hours. So we can day with the 12 hours. क्या love it? 14 to 16 hours the darkness. And that is the time this polar bear comes on a road. And some of my friends say, we are वो gentle giant बोलते हैं उसको. बोला कि एक झापड़ में इंसान 2 बार मर सकता है. And it is minimum is 8 feet. And maximum it is 12.5 feet. So when it is hound also 6 feet का रहता है. हम 5.5 feet उसके फीट में ऐसे चलते हैं. And फिर मैं जाकर के चल देखा हम मुंबई का बिल्ली कुत्ता से डरता नहीं ये क्या. And when it stands, it is very dangerous. मैंने zoos में देखा है, but खुला नहीं देखा है. and I don't want to
See,
see only. Chalo.
moves northward over the tropical areas of South Asia and the temperature starts rising. In most parts of India, temperature ranges between 30 degrees Celsius and
देखो temperature starts rising. So what they are setting up? लिखा है ना इधर फुल फॉर्म नहीं पूछूंगा थक गया बच्चा
the highest day temperatures increases as the heat belt moves further north. In northwestern part of India, temperature around 40 degrees Celsius.
now who can come and show me where is northwest I'll give the hand you tell me northwest
No.
No.
Above.
No.
I know.
right northwest confirm
Yes.
मैं तो भूल ही गया
Figure down. Or not on. In South India, the hot weather is not as intense as in
तो इसका ऑपोजिट रहता है किसका ऑपोजिट रहता है ITCZ का ऑपोजिट साउथ मतलब दे आर रेफरिंग टू व्हाट इंडियन ओशन ओके गो अहेड
the moderating influence of the oceans together with the peninsula.
अंडरलाइन दैट वर्ड मॉडरेटिंग जल्दी स्टॉप करिए सर 2 मिनट आपको आराम कर 7:30 है ना लेक्चर खत्म होता है ना हां
हमारे में पेनिनसुलर इंडिया दिया है
हां क्या हुआ पेनिनसुला मतलब साउथ इंडिया हां यार तेरा नॉलेज मेरे जैसे नहीं है मतलब अच्छा है अच्छा यू स्टॉप इट रिलैक्स जस्ट क्लोज द बुक्स
Sir, ये पढ़ना कैसे होता है?
वो बताता हूं ना मैं तुझे मार्क करके देता हूं तो यू रीड फ्रॉम द टेक्स्ट बुक इज मेरा नोट्स कितना गंदा है
हाँ, वो भी different.
वो भी गंदा ही है
नहीं.
देखो simple word way to learn as he is asking majority of the answers are based on the textbook that's for sure but then everyone is having a new Bhagavad Gita but no problem what I will do we will mark it some textbook अभी जैसे इनके पास मॉर्निंग स्टार है मैं एक टेक्स्ट बुक में मार्क करके दे दूंगा जितना भी मॉर्निंग स्टार वाले मार्क कर लो और एक कोई ब्रदर्स है ना ब्रदर्स उनका भी मैं मार्क करके देता हूँ और एक तीसरा कौन सा है श्रीजल है
नहीं.
अरे मेरा श्रीजल
हाँ तो उनका भी एक टेक्स्ट बुक मुझे दे देना
एक ही है।
हाँ तो एक ही दे दो ना चलेगा वो का ना गाँव वाले का किधर गया उसका कौन सा
उसका भी morning start.
हाँ तो एक दिन दे दो यू पास इट एंड मेजॉरिटी टाइम यू ट्राई टू लर्न द आंसर्स फ्रॉम माय नोट्स व्हाई तो मेरा इंपॉर्टेंस खत्म हो जाएगा आप कम से कम रहेगा और ज्यादा एक्सप्लेनेशन रहेगा और क्या चाहिए लाइफ में और क्या चाहिए बोला नहीं सर चाय चाहिए आप निकलो सही से देखो टू सिंपल थिंग्स यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड आवर एग्जाम्स आर अप्रोचिंग हाउ मेनी चैप्टर्स दिस ओनली
Solves.
आवर अदर स्कूल्स व्हेन इज द एग्जाम
पता नहीं है.
Start भी नहीं हुआ।
अच्छा,
Schooling.
Geography के लिए teacher।
you are all happily enjoying na you should go and ban them
No supervisor teachers somehow when she comes in the class to start to read her.
बन जाए और तुम लोग क्या करते हैं what a shame it is
कब आई?
देखो whatever might be the reason in your school exams but anyway you are going to give your board exam so all these chapters are compulsory अब बहुत जल्दी मैं आपको यूनिट बना के भी बता दूंगा कि कितना यूनिट में कितना चैप्टर्स है उतना ही करो जितना आपसे डाइजेशन होता है हमको क्या नहीं करना है ना आई डोंट वांट टू से दैट वर्ड आल्सो है ना बट देन एक मॉड्यूल एक्स्ट्रा करके रखो
6
हाँ 6 modules so at least you are in a comfortable chalo good I can see you
Yeah.
I just want to show me 7:30 हो गया तो निकल रहे हैं